That day, when the morning mist was still lingering on the street, a powerful figure in the global technology industry, Elon Musk, stepped out of his luxurious villa with an appearance that no one could recognize. Not the man wearing the elegant suit or expensive casual clothes that is often seen. He disguised himself as an ordinary person, even looking poor. A baggy coat, ripped jeans, worn-out shoes, and a thick fake beard completely concealed the appearance of a billionaire. Elon pulled down his old woolen hat, revealing bright but curious eyes. Today, Elon Musk did not come to sign a billion-dollar contract or launch a new technology product. He wanted to conduct a social experiment to see how people would treat each other when their outer shells changed. The July Lands coffee shop, located on a small street corner, is not a luxury brand, but is famous for its warm space and quality coffee. Elon walked in, the aroma of fresh coffee and pastries wafting into his nostrils. He saw his reflection in the glass door, a man who looked ordinary, even a little sloppy. But that was exactly what he wanted. In front of the shop, a large security guard named Dave looked at Elon suspiciously. "Hey, buddy, what are you doing here?" "This place is not for vagrants," Dave said gruffly. "I came to buy coffee," Elon replied, pulling a handful of crumpled bills from his pocket. Dave looked him up and down, then reluctantly let him in. Inside, the cozy atmosphere of the cafe was in stark contrast to the cold looks Elon received from some of the customers. He approached the counter, where two employees were working. Jack, a young man with bright eyes, smiled warmly. "Good morning. How can I help you?" In contrast to Jack was Emma, a young woman who seemed to be frowning and clearly unhappy to see Elon. She muttered, "You must be joking." Elon, still calm, smiled slightly. "I'd like a cappuccino, please." Jack quickly operated the machine, while Emma turned away, not even looking at him. Elon could feel the difference in the way the two treated him. Jack was enthusiastic and respectful, while Emma was cold and sarcastic. Elon sat in the corner of the shop, sipping a cup of hot coffee. He observed how Jack served each customer with dedication, no matter who they were. An elderly woman was confused when choosing a dish, but Jack patiently helped her. On the contrary, Emma showed obvious discomfort, even ignoring her when she asked questions. Elon felt sad. In a world where appearance determines how people treat each other, is there still room for genuine kindness? But at the same time, Jack's dedication was like a small ray of light, showing that there were still people like him who did not let prejudice overwhelm them. Before leaving, Elon walked up to the counter. He put down his empty coffee cup and said to Jack, "You are a good person, very kind. I appreciate that." Jack smiled in confusion, not understanding why a stranger would give such compliments. Meanwhile, Emma stood with her arms crossed, glaring. "That's funny. Just a waitress. What's so flattering about that?" Elon looked at Emma, but instead of getting angry, he said gently, "You don't know who will walk through this door." Kindness is not reserved for people who seem rich or powerful. He pulled a business card from his pocket and handed it to Jack. "Call this number tomorrow." Jack took the card, his eyes widening as he read the words on it. Elon Musk. "No way," Jack stammered, his hands shaking. Elon smiled and nodded. "You deserve more than this job. Call that number." The next day, Jack called the number on the business card. He was invited to Tesla headquarters for an interview. Sitting in the fancy office, he shared his dream of becoming an automotive engineer. A dream he had thought was a pipe dream when he had to work in a coffee shop to make a living. A few days later, Elon called Jack himself. "Congratulations, you've been accepted into the Tesla team. I believe you'll do well." Jack couldn't believe it. With the new job, he moved his family to a better place, supported his aging parents, and lived the life he had dreamed of. And what about Emma? Rumors of her disrespectful behavior spread throughout the cafe. Eventually, she was transferred to a remote branch where no one would tolerate her negative attitude. Jack, now a successful engineer, always remembers the great lesson that Elon Musk taught him. Kindness is not about who is the recipient. Be kind to everyone because you never know who they might be and what they might bring to your life. Jack's story has become an inspiration, reminding everyone that, rich or poor, everyone deserves respect. An act of kindness, no matter how small, can change a life. If you like this story, don't hesitate to click like and share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss other interesting stories. Dear friends, when Jack picked up Elon Musk's business card, he not only received a life-changing opportunity, but also realized a profound truth. Kindness, no matter how small, always leaves a big mark. In a fast-paced world where people easily judge by appearance, Jack proved that sincerity and goodwill have power far beyond material values. They not only warm the hearts of others, but are also the keys that open unexpected doors in life. And this is not Jack's story alone. It is a reminder to all of us that no matter where you are or what you do, kindness always has a place and always brings miracles if you know how to give it at the right time. Kindness is the door that leads you to unexpected opportunities. Did you know that during a blizzard in Vienna, a poor boy named Ludwig stood huddled in front of a piano shop, his eyes fixed on the keys he never thought he would touch? A passerby kindly invited him in, and thanks to that, the world has a musical genius named Ludwig van Beethoven. Sometimes, just one act of kindness, a small opportunity, can change the fate of an entire life. And what's more miraculous, kindness not only changes the recipient, but also opens unexpected doors for the giver. Kindness sounds like a small thing, right? But in fact, it is the Wi-Fi password that connects you to great opportunities in life. Have you ever wondered why some people always encounter good things, even though they never brag or try to climb? That's because they know how to give kindness without a reason. Strange, isn't it? That seemingly giving action is the best way to receive. Not just material things, but also opportunities, friendships, and complete joy from the soul. Just imagine, if Jack and Elon Musk's story didn't smile and be kind to people, would Elon have noticed a difference? The answer is no. Jack's kindness was a small light in the middle of a crowded coffee shop, and that light attracted one of the world's greatest minds. However, kindness doesn't have to be a big act. A sincere thank you, a smile for a stranger, or simply listening patiently to a friend who needs to talk. Sometimes that's enough to change not only that day, but also the path you take. As Maya Angelou famously said, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So why not start today? You can be the one to brighten someone's day by being kind to them. And who knows, maybe unexpected doors, like the way Elon opened them for Jack, will come to you too. It could be a career opportunity, a lasting friendship, or even the peace you've been searching for. Question for you. Think about the last time someone was kind to you. How did it make you feel? Or the last time you were kind to someone, did you receive anything special in return? Comment below, because we believe your story can be an inspiration for many others. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to spread the power of kindness to millions of people. Kindness opened the door for Jack, but did you realize that it was his attitude that kept the door open? Kindness can bring opportunities, but it is how you choose to face people and things that will determine whether you continue to walk through that door or quietly close it. Look at Emma in the story. She also had the same opportunity as Jack to shine, but her unkind attitude caused the door of opportunity to close before her eyes. Life is a series of choices, and the attitude you choose every day will paint the picture of your life. Will you paint with the bright colors of positivity, or will you blur your opportunities? Let's embark on a journey to discover the power of attitude and the great lessons it brings. Attitude is a choice, and the wrong choice can lose everything. Did you know that on a cold Chicago night in 1920, a poor man named Edwin Barnes stood outside Thomas Edison's office door, determined to get a job, even though no one believed he had a chance? With his steadfast attitude, he not only got the job, but later became Edison's trusted associate. It was his attitude that transformed Barnes from an unknown person into an inspiration to millions. Attitude, you see, is not only how we see life, but also how life sees us. Now, let's go back to Emma's story. If her attitude had been a little different, just smiling more, being more patient, and putting down the phone, would she have grabbed some valuable opportunities? Perhaps Elon Musk would not only have left Jack a business card, but Emma would have also received a helpful tip instead of a look of disappointment. Attitude is truly a choice. It is not dependent on circumstances, not forced by others, but something we have complete control over. You choose a positive attitude. You see opportunities in every challenge. You choose a negative attitude, and challenges suddenly become high walls, preventing you from reaching the good. As Charles Swindoll famously said, attitude, more than talent or circumstances, will determine your success or failure. That means, although you cannot control the weather today, you absolutely can choose how you face the sudden rain. Do you grieve because your clothes are wet? Or do you smile and dance in the rain? Think about it. In your life, how many times things have become more bearable just because you changed your attitude? When you stop complaining about a difficult task and start seeing it as a learning opportunity, you not only get the job done, but you also grow. On the other hand, how many times have you lost something precious because of a negative attitude? Attitude not only affects others, but it is also a gift you give yourself. A positive attitude helps you sleep better, laugh more, and attract wonderful people into your life. It is the medicine that heals your soul every day, the lighthouse that lights your path. When was the last time you changed your attitude to face a difficulty? How did it change your life? Share your story. Maybe it will touch someone's heart and make a big difference. If you love this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to spread positive energy to everyone. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this story and accompany us on the journey to discover the beautiful values of life. Your presence here, even if it is just for a few minutes, is truly a precious gift that we always cherish. It is your silent support, a view, a comment, or just a small like that gives us the strength to continuously create more meaningful content, touching more people's hearts. Life is always full of surprises and also full of opportunities to love and be kind. We hope that each story, each sharing from this channel can be a small ray of light, contributing to brightening your day. Remember, in every moment, you always have the power to choose. Choose kindness, choose a positive attitude, and choose to live fully. If you feel a little inspired by today's story, continue to spread it. Together, we can not only live better, but also make the world around us warmer every day. Thank you, because you are the reason we do this.